terms of.
He say he looking for me. I don't really give a. Cause I'm all ran up on the. Now he say he looking for me. I don't really give a. Cause I'm all ran up on him. Ain't getting it back, so don't shoot ball to me. Been on my line, ain't hitting them back, so why he calling me? They know it right. Tryna stop a G, tryna make it hard for me, tryna make it hard for me.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous. But for guys to remember how I play defense on them, that respect, that's the only accolade I want. It's fun for me, playing myself to total exhaustion. Kevin?
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Holiday. Ball with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. You know what, Smitty, tonight we have two teams that love to push the tempo, love the pace. Smitty, do you like the fact the NBA is getting faster?
You know, I like it, Kevin. What I don't like is the coming down and taking a shot, an ill-advised shot. There's nothing wrong with playing fast, getting the ball up the court. If you don't have an advantage or a high percentage shot, just bring it out and run your offense.
Stay within the offense, in other words.
Yeah,
right?
stay within the offense.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside Holiday, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Derek Favors with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The feed now to Williamson. Over Rondo. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
From deep, James, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When LeBron hits from range, it can help stretch the D and open up more driving lanes.
Here's Ball. Excellent D from Howard.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Rondo looking around. Right wing. Howard in the post. Working on Favors. That gives them the lead.
Tough shot. Green with the composure to rise up. Drill the J right in the man's face.
Ball, the pass to Holiday. Back to Ball. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Williamson. Over Davis. And it's Williamson missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis puts it in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
Now here is Holiday. That one a little long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Popped up there for Howard. Got a piece of it.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's Ingram. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Ball kicks to Favors. Passes it to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6. And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling it like a guard and going around people, and also able to change speeds and read the defense better.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Williams comes in for Williamson. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he knocks down the first one. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
Now here's Kuzma. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. Has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
Here's Redick. Williams trying to break free. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist by Ball.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Ball. And it's Cook missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 8. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Now here's James. Defense right on him to the inside. Here's McGee. Los Angeles with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Hayes. Redick against Caldwell-Pope. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Hart. From outside, off the mark. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game.
Woo! Love it, love it. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Redick against Caldwell-Pope. Here's Redick. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead, up 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now you see a lot of players who pick up the controller and
I play 2K all the time. Seriously.
always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then it's Contavious, Caldwell Pope, and it's Cook in at point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And the Pelicans under head coach Alvin Gentry, a team that looks to get out and run.
Reason why, GA, he was an assistant under Mike D'Antoni in Phoenix when the pace and space trend was just getting started. Also on the bench for the Warriors, and we know how they like to get up and down. That up-tempo style is what he preaches.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing. And all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. And here are the Pelicans now, following the three by the Lakers. And Hayes kicks to Hart. So the wing on the left, fires from the corner. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Cook, the pass to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. It's good. Daniels has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And now a timeout called by New Orleans. Smitty, when things get heated between two players, we often see a double technical call. But should the instigator be penalized more if it can be determined who was the instigator?
I agree, Kevin. I just don't like sometimes when two guys get into it and you just automatically call a double technical. Because the strategy-wise, if I was playing Kevin and their best player had a technical already, I would get into it just so he can call a double technical and hopefully he'll be gone.
Now, wait a minute. Did you really?
Honestly? No, we did. I mean, I think that back in the day you saw, like, Patrick Ewing, for instance. He had a tech. We would just send somebody out there just to see a couple plays. If we can get him thrown out. Especially now, if you just call a double technical the way they do, a lot of star players have been gone.
4 on the shot clock. Rondo, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Ingram. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
The Pelicans have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one at the line is good.
The second overall pick back in 2016, Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes. But whether it's defense or offense, still a ways to go.
Holiday dishes to Williamson. Bradley against Ingram. The 11-footer, they get it again. Favors, and he banks in the layup. Favors has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
Bradley finds Howard. Pelicans pull it in. And Greg, when you talk about Ingram, where would you look for him to make the next step in his game?
Well, in that one season at Duke, he did shoot over 40% from 3. I think becoming a reliable shooter from out there would be a key building block offensively.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ball's checked in. Here's Ingram, and Davis sends it back. Now Rondo still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's slammed in by Howard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Holiday. Drops it in from 11 feet.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
Rondo with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Howard in the post. Working on Favors. Missed inside. Now here's Ball. He's covered by Daniels. And Holiday kicks the ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Favors. The dish now to Holiday. Shot from 12. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Rondo. It's Davis on the wing. And finished off by Davis.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Green in for Troy Daniels. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hard, he's checked in for Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Redick bounce pass. Williamson, the pass to Redick. From 13, misses off the left iron. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. Looking at the Lakers, Kenny?
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And they're not just relying on ISO plays to generate points.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spot. And it's Favors in at the 5.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
Now here is Holiday. Dishes it to Favors. He kicks it to Ingram. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lakers leading by 6. And here is LeBron. He has 5. Over to the wing. On the wing. Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injury.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
Now here's Williamson. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. Another shot. And it's Ingram missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Now, here's Ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Williamson. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Williamson missing. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Here's Hayes, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Ingram passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And another name included in that Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram. Still a lot to like about his game.
Pairs up well with what the Pelicans are trying to do. Perhaps the biggest asset coming over to New Orleans could flourish in this system.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Dwight Howard. And Cook subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron up top. He's covered by Ingram. That one goes in.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Hayes trying to break free. Good, nice job down low. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
Talk about scoring the basketball. Legit player. Holiday got paid because he can play.
McGee in the high post. Working on Hayes. McGee inside. Covered by Hayes. McGee's shot is off. The pass to Alexander Walker. Williams trying to break free. No good on the 3. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Passes it to Hayes. Ingram outside. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Redick kicks to Hart. LeBron. They get it back. Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is the challenge Williamson possesses to many defenders. Hard to guard him without fouling. And how much fun is it to watch this kid? I call Zion Williamson a kid, even though he goes about 280, and he has a certain composure that really belies his years.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for James. And with Williamson, it's not just the obvious stuff that impresses you, Greg. It's the little things as well, the attention to detail.
You know, Kevin, one thing that stands out to me every time I see this young man, the eye-hand coordination, whether it's on steals, deflections, block shots, he always seems to pick it cleanly.
And here's Hayes following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Howard in the post, working on Hayes.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Redick. High quality look, and he sinks it. Redick's got 9.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Cook, the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
It's a thing of beauty watching an athlete that graceful, but that powerful.
Pelicans trail by 15. And Holiday, here we go. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Davis.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Cook kicks to Kuzma. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Pass to Hayes. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hayes. Back to Holiday. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
It's tipped. A nice shot by Howard. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. From a low drama perspective, Steve, which stars do you think would be the easiest to play alongside and be their teammate?
I think Kawhi Leonard for sure, Kevin. Yeah. Doesn't say much, just goes out and plays. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Jokic, a lot of those superstars. I think Paul George is another guy that goes out and just plays. So there's a few out there that would love to play alongside.
You've got Caldwell-Pope. Howard is out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Cook in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Hart the pass to Ball. Over Cook. Ball no good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Avery Bradley comes in for Quinn Cook. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now, here's Ball. And there's the the pass to Favors. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He said it's a hyperextended shoulder and that they've got ice on it now to try to bring down the inflammation.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Now, here's Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 21.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
And stolen by Williamson. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Count that one.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Kuzma outside. Dudley. Great D that time from Favors.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch and shoot jumper. His lightning quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Bradley. Caldwell Pope kicks to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Now here's Dudley. Tight defense on him. Kuzma outside. Stolen by Ball. Feeds it to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The shot's good from McGee.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Redick with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Dudley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And he makes the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Holiday's checked in. Both free throws good from Dudley. Pelicans trail by 16. Ball dishes to Favors. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Dudley's shot is good. Dudley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Now here's Kuzma. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go. 5 on the clock, and they double up Davis. And here's Bradley from 3. Traps in the tray. Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Howard.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And the shot is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Right side Davis. And they double up Davis. Bradley, no one around him. And another three for the Lakers.
No chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Moore with the bucket.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. One shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Holiday with it. Kicks to Moore. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they start...
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve...
All I gotta do is push the button and they gonna hold me.